Hi everybody and welcome to Ara's 2K Q&A Ask Ara video. I have to admit, when I agreed to do this video, I didn't think I was going to get to 2,000 followers. So I thought I'd been quite crafty in giving people the opportunity to ask me a lot of things that I wasn't actually going to get to answer. But here I am. Thank you all so much. It is insane that many people think that I'm interesting and worth following, but I'm not complaining, so don't unfollow me. So yeah, I guess I should get on with it and answer some questions. Okay, first question. What was the first video game I remember playing? Oh, that's a tough one because I'm getting old, and when you get old your memory starts to go, and that means that you get really simple things confused, like what game was on what console. And because I wasn't one of these big nerdy people back in the day, I was just somebody who played games because everybody played games. I think other than the Tandy, other than that, I think it was any number of Master System 2 games, and something in the back of my head is saying Ultra Beast. So I'm really sorry if you're one of these devout Sega fans and you're screaming that was actually the Mega Drive, but that's one of my earliest memories of playing a video game that wasn't just two little lines and things bouncing backwards and forwards between it. So yeah, that was my first. It was a Sega Mega Drive, no, Master System 2. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Why do people follow me? So yeah, Ultra Beast I would have said, or maybe something else around that ilk. What are my top 2 games on the NES and the SNES? Little bit of a confession. It's Ara's confession time, in that Ara never owned a NES or a SNES. My friends did. I was always a Sega girl. I was always Master System, Mega Drive, Game Gear. I think I even had as well. But no. I owned a Game Boy, one of the see-through plastic ones that you could see all the circuits and things through, and there was Tetris came with that, and I loved Tetris. I played it within an inch of its life. And other than that, the only other Nintendo I owned was a Wii, and I only had that for a couple of weeks because my kitten Petal, she chewed the sensor, and then we couldn't play anymore. So my ex-boyfriend decided that he would just sell it to somebody who could fix it, and I actually never got the money, even though it was my Wii. So there you go. Ara's tale of woe, and a startling confession that I never owned a SNES. But if I had to pick a game, I'm just gonna go Mario, because it's Mario. Everybody loves Mario. So yeah, thank you for that question. A little bit of a confession and a little bit of a story that went with it. If I had to go through life with just one console and one game, what would I pick? Oh, that's a nasty thought. I think I would have to say, and this might be quite controversial. Are you ready for a controversial? I might have to say the Xbox 360. I loved the Xbox 360, and it would be Halo 3, because I just have so many really good memories of playing big team games on Halo 3. We used to have, and no word of a lie, we used to have 16 of us that would play on a regular basis, and when I say regular, I mean pretty much every single night. And yeah, we would just play between ourselves every now and again when somebody was busy or had a life. A gamer with a life. Invite a random in every now and again, and they'd just be like, what the hell am I coming to? Seriously, who are these people? Because, we all knew each other, we all have these weird little things, and if any of you are watching, chicken chow man, motherfucker! Yeah, Xbox 360, Halo 3. I had bright pink armor, which meant I got killed a lot. A lot. You gotta love a bit of Griffball. You gotta love it. So yeah, thank you very much for that question. I hope too many of you aren't judging me on the whole Xbox 360 thing. And yeah, maybe if you're watching this and you're interested, because I might get it out of storage if I ever own a TV, in getting together a group to play Halo 3 again, because I really miss playing it. So if that is something that you are interested in, you who is watching this video, drop me a DM on Twitter and let me know. Next question. Sorry, I'm like scrolling through Twitter here. Is there a particular franchise that you love playing but you don't think you will ever do an Ara plays of? Oh, one of my favorite franchises is the Tekken franchise, and I love Tekken. I played 1, I played 2, 3, weirdly not 4, 5. I think I've even played a bit of Tekken 7. In fact, I was having a conversation on Twitter about this about half an hour ago. So big shout out to H Gamer, Jessica, and Rich, I think it was, who mentioned Tekken Bowling, which was amazing. I used to love that. So yeah, I don't think I'd ever do a Tekken video. And not that watching me button mash repeatedly and just the same move over and over again wouldn't be remarkably entertaining for all of you people. I don't think it really lends itself to that sort of thing. Other than that, the only other thing that I don't think I'd ever do an Ara plays of is World of Warcraft. I love the game and I have been playing it for a very, very long time. I have lost, I shudder to think how much time I've lost playing that game. But no, I think it's been done to death. There are so many people that do World of Warcraft videos. Even with the new expansion packs and stuff, no, I don't think I ever would. Mainly because I'm pretty sure people would get bored of watching me just flail around and fishing. I do a lot of fishing. It's not very entertaining. So Tekken and World of Warcraft. What got me into games? If I am totally honest, it was my mother. Yeah, she was a really big driving force in a lot of the things that I'm interested in. Writing, reading, painting, using your imagination, and video games. Back in the day, you had to use your imagination for a lot of video games. It wasn't that, sparse that there was nothing there, but it's not like, you see these kids now and they're like, oh yeah, this game is no imagination whatsoever, because it's all there for them. But back in the day when I started gaming, you had to use your imagination. And yeah, so it was my mum. And the reason I keep gaming is probably just what I've just complained about. Well, not really complained about, just, pass comment on. Is the fact that video games have changed so much in the few years. I'm trying to make myself sound young. In the years that I've been playing. I mean, if you take, for example, Lara Croft, the original Tomb Raider game back in, was it 97? She was basically a triangle, a group of triangles. Those breasts, you would not want to hug her because you would be impaled on her chest. And you look at the graphics now and how lifelike she looks. I also love the new community aspects of many games, twitching, streaming, the whole Gamers Unite community on Twitter of people who just love to game. And you have to admit, us gamers, we might be misunderstood by a lot of the population. The world may not ever understand gamers, but we love what we do. We love what we got, and we love each other for it. Real gamers don't quibble about whether you're Nintendo or Sega or PlayStation or Xbox. Real gamers don't care. Real gamers just want to have fun. They just want to play games. And what's not to love about that? It's quite possibly the best community that there is out there. So you guys are what keeps me gaming. Next question. Who is my favorite actor and actress? I'm trying to be non-shallow when I answer this question, and I am failing miserably. My favourite actor for non-acting ability? Vin Diesel. No surprise to most people who watch my videos who've heard me lament about the beauty that is his arms and the voice. Oh, the voice. The voice. But for acting ability, I'm gonna name a really old one that a lot of people probably won't have heard of, and that is Jack Lemmon. I adore Jack Lemmon. If you haven't seen it, get a copy of Some Like It Hot and watch it right now. Instantly. Favorite actress? I have a huge woman crush on Christina Hendricks. I really do. And a lot of people are very much, oh, she was amazing in Mad Men, and yes, she was. But for me, it will always be Yosef Bridge from Firefly. So yeah. And of course, both of them are very attractive, her and Vin Diesel. So I ended up being quite shallow, didn't I? Never mind. Shallow works. Shallow works for me. That's fine. Foxy Lynn. I love her. Would I ever consider doing a dual stream or host each other when streaming? Don't really know that much about streaming. I'm fairly new to the whole thing in that I have a Twitch account. I have watched other people stream. So shout out to Llama, Rob, Retro Joe, and I'm sorry, I will put your name at the bottom because I can't remember you, but you were very funny. You were playing a horror game and you swear a lot. You were awesome. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of people trying to learn what Twitch is about. If anybody wants to give me Twitch lessons, they will be very much appreciated, because I have said this week might be the week that I start streaming, because I've got this bad boy. So it would be a good time, because Will and Vimus have gone off on their mini moon after getting married. So cute. At the weekend. So yes, I think I would dual host, and I would, you know, be quite happy to appear on other people's streams if that's what they want. I've really enjoyed doing the collaboration videos that I've done for YouTube with Danage and with 15 Minute Gamer. So big shout out to you too. So yeah, I would be open to doing a lot of different things as far as Twitch is concerned, because I am absolutely bricking it about doing streaming, because it's very entertaining. So yeah, Foxy Lynn, hit me up. We'll sort something out. Have I ever been to New York? I have. I loved New York. I was there for a few days in order to embark on a cruise. Yeah, I'm not 65, but I did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. The food on the cruise ship was amazing. Getting distracted thinking about food because it is 8:30 at night and I haven't had any dinner yet. So yes, I have been to New York. I spent all my money within 45 minutes in Bloomingdale's. Where is my favourite place to travel in the UK? I love Cornwall. My aunt and uncle actually live in Cornwall. It is a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. So big shout out to everybody in Foy and Paul Ruin, who probably aren't watching this, but you never know. Just in case they do. Hi! Would you buy a console, or do you already own one? I already own one. I have a Xbox 360, which I talked about a little bit earlier on, which is in storage, but I don't own a TV. So there's literally no point in taking it out of storage. But let's move on to another question. Okay, I guess I'm going to end on the question that I get asked a lot, and you're going to get Ara's unimpressed face. There you go. Ara's unimpressed face. I'll do it out of the camera. Yeah. I'm not actually going to put who put this, because I got asked it a couple of times, but I am going to answer it because I didn't put any restrictions on what you could ask. So actually, I probably should take a second to say thank you to everybody who didn't ask me any weird questions. Any questions that I might not answer in case my mother watches this video. Yeah, so thank you, because I hear so much about how many creepy guys there are on Twitter, and I've encountered a couple, but the majority of the questions were really, really nice and really gaming related, and you've given me a new hope for the people of Twitter. But I am going to answer the question, which is, am I single? Yes. I don't really know how to dress that up anymore than just that. Yes, I am single. I have been single for quite a while. I am happy being single. I'm not waiting for any violins to play or anybody to come and rescue me through Twitter from the depths of singleness. No, it's not that weird that there is a girl who plays games, who's single, who isn't using Twitter to try and find a man. Okay? Just putting that out there. I'm using Twitter because I want to connect with a lot of like-minded individuals, and I have. You're all amazing. You all are so entertaining, which is why I spend half my life on Twitter. It's practically a full-time job. But yes, I am single. I'm not desperate. I'm not freezing eggs or buying a crazy cat lady starter kit or anything just yet. So yeah, I'm single. Now you know. Oh, I'm also 33 because I get asked that a lot. I'm 33 years young, and yes, I still play video games. And no, I don't think it's a waste of my time. So yeah, I guess I'm out of the questions that I could find on my Twitter. I'm really sorry if I didn't answer the question that you sent me, but my Twitter got a little bit crazy when I put the call out for questions. Thank you to everybody who submitted a question, everybody who followed me on Twitter, everybody who's watching this video, to everybody who's been in any way, shape or form supportive. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't following me on Twitter, come on, join the group. I mean, you know, there's a crowd now. No, I'm only kidding, you don't have to, but there is a link down there in the description. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I have enjoyed playing with my new toy, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.